Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of FsPassengers with me, Meherd37. So in this flight, we're going to be leaving St. Vincent in the Grenadines down here. I just don't know how to pronounce it, Canouan or whatever airport, and that's TVSC. We're going over to TGPY, which is Grenada. I think this is the only major airport in Grenada. I'm not totally sure. I thought there was one more. But as far as I can see, that seems like the only one. Not sure. Port Salinas, or however you would actually say that. So let's take a look at the weather real quick. The weather, as you saw right here, basically it's coming from the east. As you can see, it's only about 49 miles away. So we'll use that weather. And take off on runway 13. Right here, that's a heading of 136 degrees. Then we'll come down here and we'll get in the traffic pattern and we will land on runway 10. That's a heading of 105 degrees. Airport elevation is just about 39 feet. It looks like it's kind of one of those basic FSX airports. I clicked on it and she's locking up or something. There she goes. Yeah, with just like a big long runway and a little parking area over there. I think we'll just use FTX Global. I can't tell. I don't think that this fits in either FTX's North America or South America. I can't really tell. So I'll just use FTX Global. Hopefully that'll work. And yeah, with that, we can go ahead and get in the plane. Alright, everybody, here we are. As you can see, the only place to start up, of course, is the runway. We had to park over in the grass when we got here. So we're here on ready for runway 13. Let's go ahead and get FsPassengers started. It's been forever since I've flown in FsPassengers. I don't know why. Kind of goes through big spurts and stutters. I don't know why. Alright, so we've got all 20 people, which is awesome. And let's see how much cargo we can get in here. Oh, that takes up to 100% right there. And 40% will be enough since it's less than 100 miles. Let's go ahead and set the type to a normal flight. It just seems like that the sound effects just get longer and longer and longer. TGPY is our destination.
Destination set.
And load her up immediately. Make sure we got our people. We do. Alright. Go ahead and have them put their belts on. I gotta remember how to start this thing up. We've got our parking brake on. And we're on the runway. Let's go ahead. DC master switch come on. This goes on to battery. Oh, go ahead and... I'm going to turn on... I can't remember. I guess we'll do the right engine first. Let's go ahead. Anti-collision position lights. No smoking. Fasten seatbelts. Alright, let's go ahead for the right engine. Right engine fuel. Right engine is good. We'll go ahead and turn the generator on for the right engine. And let's go ahead and left engine. Right there's about 10. It's about 12. Give her fuel. Let that one settle. Get through my views here. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll turn the left generator on. Go ahead and turn the strobes on the taxi light. Pitot heat. We're already on the runway, obviously. So we want all that on. Landing lights can come on. Windshield heat. And so that basically is everything except for the bleed airs. We'll turn those on once we get up in the air. I think that's usually best. Alright, so the heading of this runway is 136 degrees. I can't use ATC, by the way, at all. Something is, it's like it's broken. All of a sudden, it won't let me talk to anyone. Like, tune to the ground. I'm going to the south, and it goes blank. Like, it says acknowledge taxi clearance. I don't know what's broken exactly in this thing, but yeah, it doesn't work. I don't know what the heck happened. Alright, I think we can go all the way up to 6,500 feet. I thought about 4,500, but we can go all the way up to 65. It's just such a short flight. I'm trying to get the pop-up. There we go. Bring that over here. Yeah, just 49 miles. Alright, messages off. Alright, parking brake coming off. I'm going to reset my view. Go ahead and put the flaps to 10. And transponder. Alright, let's go ahead and get the heck on out of here. Alright, not quite full power. Trying to keep her from getting way over to the left. Let's go ahead and rotate. We were getting really dangerously close to getting off the runway over there at the left. I see now the tower's all mad and stuff, I think. Alright, go ahead and retract the flaps. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to my ATC. It's broken. I don't know if it had to do with installing World of AI or what. I've installed World of AI before and never had a problem, so I'm not really sure what's going on. We'll just get out here a little ways before we head over to the right. Just get out of their way a little bit. Alright, so they finally are going to leave me alone now that they're all mad. CDI, that turns it over to GPS. So we're 48 miles out. It's going to be a really short flight. I think after that it's going to be longer flights. I was trying to remember, I think there's some place after this out to the east that we gotta fly to. And then we'll go to like Trinidad, Tobago, and hit up all that kind of stuff. I'm just not sure if those are included in openLC North America or South America or what. Alright, autopilot and heading. I'm gonna bring the power down. I'd like to bring our speed down a little bit before we go to indicated airspeed. Alright, now indicated airspeed. Increasing the power, bring the nose up. Bring prop RPM back at 90. OCD, having to click the screen twice with the right one. Personal thing, a little OCD. I don't know why I have to do that. Give her just a little more power. Hopefully we'll climb around 1,000 feet a minute or so. Let's take a look outside real quick. Yeah, that's going to be a little too far away to see. I'm not sure what countries these are a part of. If it's still St. Vincent and the Grenadines or what. Because it's made up of several islands, so I have no idea. Let's go ahead and hit nav and let this thing follow it. Desired track is 226. Go 226. I'm going to put my course to the runway heading for landing, which is 105. There we go. Alright, we're already at 3,200 feet. Yeah, I don't know, 6,500 feet is kind of a little too, doesn't make too much sense. So I'm going to just say we'll set up 4,500, that's another 1,000 feet. Because we're 43 miles out, so it doesn't really make too much sense. Then we'll come in, I want to go at a heading of 285. We're just coming in at 45 to get the traffic pattern. Actually, sorry, 240 to 285, 195, 105. Those will be our headings. See, maybe there is another runway there. I say runway, I mean airport. So I was thinking there was two there that it was talking about. But I looked it up. Alright, bringing the power back a little bit. I'll bring that nose down because we only got 200 feet to go. Alright, 100 feet to go there. And there's 4,500. Altitude hold. Let's see what I got to my power at. 50%. That's good right there. Yeah, just 40 miles out. It says about 17 minutes and we'll be there. Yeah, I don't know if this is part of Grenada or what. Because there's so many small islands out here. I don't remember seeing that on FS Commander. So that's kind of weird. TGPY, I'm not sure. Alright, I gotta do that OCD again. There we go. 2 right clicks. I don't know why. Alright, so I'm going to speed up for literally like just a few seconds. Helps me with the editing and stuff, finding areas. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I forgot to turn the bleed airs on. Now that message will go off. Alright, because I was about the pneumatic stuff. Alright, so I'm going to speed up for a second. I'll be right back. Alright everybody, slowing it down to normal speed here. We're 20 out. And so we'll go ahead and turn off the altitude hold. Bringing down the power. Let's go ahead and I'm going to bring down the nose a little bit. Right about there. Hit indicated airspeed again. And bring back the power a little bit. Like I said, I'd like to make my, we need to come in about 240 degrees, so we'll come over here. Go ahead and move her over to the left a little bit. I can never remember, I thought I could move that down. It's in the way a little bit. Let's go to heading hold. Alright, just in about 800 or 900 feet a minute, which is fine. Well, weather update. Now we've got the pneumatic air pressure again, because we're off the throttle so much, and it's giving me a warning about the prop. RPM as well now. So we come over here and we'll go full forward on it. As we descend. I've got these mountains to deal with. I really wasn't planning on anything like that. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should go ahead and I'll go ahead and hit altitude hold. We'll keep this altitude. Get back on the power here. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on that. Although we're only at 3,300 feet, so we got about 1,300 feet to drop once we get past these. Hopefully we don't get the ground gremlins too much. I saw one. Haven't had to worry about that in a little while. I love that. Man, on TV, kind of excited. Well, I have to pause this. They're doing the live weigh-in, McGregor and Mayweather. I kind of want to see that. I gotta pause it for 1 second. All right, they're just walking in right now, so hopefully we can get this thing down in time so I can actually watch that. I can't wait for this fight. I thought it seems like it's up too much. You can't get it down. It just seems too high. Alright, 12 miles out. I think we can go ahead and probably come down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and bring down the power. Bring down that airspeed, and then I'll click indicated airspeed again. There we go. See, I just don't want to drop too quickly here. So I'm going to go ahead and increase the power to bring the nose up. Because we still got this in the way. Gotta kind of cut through here. We might be too far to the left. I don't think so, though. Alright, altitude hold. Bring up the power. I'm not sure if they probably come in over the ocean more, I guess, when they do it in real life. It's going to be right over there. Actually, we might be a little too much to the right now. I said we want to come in at about 240. So 20 degrees from here. And obviously it doesn't matter if they have a tower or anything, because I can't talk on the ATC at all. Or take directions from them. Man, I really don't see the airport. So this is only 7 miles. Alright, bringing back the power again. So we're just about over this. Indicated airspeed. I love that indicated airspeed function, man. That thing is so great once you actually learn how to use that. It makes a bunch of different aircraft more enjoyable to fly. Once you actually learn what the heck that thing is. I can't tell if we should turn just yet or not. We're 5 out. Feels to me like we might be turning too soon. But I mean, I can't even see the actual airport. There's 240 unless it's that right there. Which we actually might have turned a little late. Altitude hold, we got a couple hundred too low. So you need to climb just a little bit. Actually, what am I doing? Let me go ahead. I'm gonna turn off the autopilot for a second, because I don't know why I'm stuck on, my head is stuck on 2,000. It should be 1,000. So that's not even true. Bring back the power. Couple miles out, we'll go to about 285. Go ahead and turn. It looks like no elevation problems. That's always a plus. Go ahead and bring down the power just a little bit more. I'd like to go ahead and get my flaps out. I feel like we're still a little fast. And my heading for landing is 105. I'm gonna go ahead and get that set real quick. There we go. We're actually below 1,000 feet now. Alright, flaps are coming out. We don't need to go too far out. I'm going to go ahead and bring the power up just a little bit. I want to get too slow here. Nice if we could just like swoop over and in. Problem is my turning usually isn't that good. Flaps going to 30. That's our final flap setting. On the power. It's getting a little too low and slow. Oh, we turn a little too hard. It's kind of crazy. It says we're actually too high because I really felt like we were sinking down there at about 500 feet. That got me really kind of worried. We're sinking down a little bit too much. Try to hold her here. Yeah, we were probably pitched up a little bit too much. I think we should have had a little more power. We were just kind of sinking down a little too quick there at the final. Looks like we can turn off right here to the left. Alright, flaps are fully retracted. Passengers are 100%. That's good. I feel like I could have landed a little better though. Giving her a little more power, everything would have been good. We can pull over to the left. Landing lights off. Go up to the top here. Strobes off. And transponder off. Stop the recording. Reset my views. Got her going a little slow again. Happens every time, it seems like. Almost forgot we didn't have to deal with that because we started off on the runway. Kind of nice not to have to deal with that. I guess those smaller planes can park over here. Come on. Almost had it. Just a little bit further. Alright, we'll stop her right here. Parking brake. And let's go ahead. We'll switch off the fast seatbelts, no smoking. Taxi light come off, pitot heat, windshield heat. And let's go ahead. Actually, let's say that it's external power. We'll cut the fuel. And turn all the lights off here. Generators. Oh, I didn't get it. Bus ties, and let's just go ahead and shut the whole entire thing down. I can take their belts off, open up the door, and kick them all out. Yeah, I kind of wish I had landed a little better. Just a little too off the power. But it said that we were high, which, like I said, it kind of surprised me because we were out over the air, over the water, and I got down to like 500 feet, and I was like, wait, that's a little too low for right now. But I guess actually, technically, it wasn't. I didn't want to do a long approach. I wanted to kind of just curl in and kind of do it like that. Which, I mean, it kind of worked. Right there, about 40% out. It'll take a while, man, when we get into these big planes. Like, I can't imagine how long it's going to take to unload a 747. Because this is 20 people, and you're going to have hundreds of people. I'm just kind of on the TV. They're not really talking, though, on the freaking weigh-in. McGregor, 153, and Mayweather, 149.5. So, 3.5 pound difference. That's going to be a badass fight. 82, 83. Come on, peeps. Come on, 97, 98, 99. Alright, close the door in the flight. Alright. So, 49 nautical miles. Time airborne, 25 minutes, 24 seconds. Flight time, 28 minutes, 3 seconds. Time on the ground, 6 minutes, 18 seconds. Average speed, 116.32 knots. Landing speed, 62.96. Came down 170 feet a minute, which was nice. Landing pitch, he has 6.51. Landing weight, 12,129 pounds. Total fuel used, 161 pounds. Passenger opinion, 100 exceptional flight, 100%. We got $456 for the tickets, $74 for the cargo. Cost us $103 for the fuel, $13 for the airport tax, and $28 for the insurance. I think the total real income, $386. Times the 50, $19,300. The 6 aircraft brought in $25,170, so a grand total of $44,470. So considering that everything was perfect and everything, they thought we should be 100%. The increase is 0.19% to 98.06. Overall flight result perfect. Pilot bonus points 230. Very nice landing plus 50. Perfect flight, no problems. Very satisfied passenger 150 and 30 for landing at the scheduled airport. Yeah, so here we are in Grenada. Like I said, there's somewhere I think to the east a little bit that it's kind of out of the way because we really need to go to the southwest, but I want to hit up that island if it is actually there, and then we can head to the southwest. And it looks like it's a little bit further away, and then we'll go to like Trinidad and Tobago and stuff like that. So I'm not really sure where we're going to go on the next flight, but anyhow, that's going to be it for this flight, everybody. I hope y'all did enjoy it. I'll catch you guys on the next flight.